The long-awaited test drive in version 12.3 is here, and this is 12.3.2.1. I've got some 12.3.3 stuff coming up, but not today. This still did a very good job, and it deserves mention. There are still a few trouble spots, but it's such a big leap forward. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. 12.3.3 fixes some of those, but we're not quite there. Let's start with this one. I got version 12 of FSD, 12.3.2.1, and it works. It works. I've been deeply skeptical. I've been very critical of version 11. That's not how you park. You're on the wrong side of the road. But this one passes almost all the Brian tests in my small town. I'm Brian. Welcome to Futuraza. Here you go. Do you like parallel parking, Tina?
No.
I don't like parallel parking.
Wait.
Are you kidding me?
For real?
Nuh-uh.
And away we parallel park.
No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I mean, it has enough cameras.
That's awesome.
Can I hit him?
Wow.
That's new. It never used to do that for me.
That was cool.
All right.
Oh,
Haha. Welcome.
oh. When did you get that today?
I don't know. I'd never noticed it before.
Probably came with 12.
Wow.
It probably came with 12 because it definitely wasn't there before.
That was nice.
All right. So, so let's go ahead and pop in. Why don't we say grocery outlet in Rainier. Okay, coming up on a stoplight, a left turn. Reasonable distance, I think. Can see that stoplight. The visualizations, I think, have improved. That's good. It couldn't see that we had the light, but it was, and it stayed in the turn lane until it could see for sure that there wasn't coming traffic. A+. Now, I'm not going to show a long, uninterrupted drive because those people don't like those. A few people might, but the reality is they want to just see the hard spots and see what it does, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, flashing yellow. Okay.
500 feet, turn right onto
It definitely slowed down.
It said slow down for the curve. And boy, did it.
Now turn right onto 26th Avenue.
I've turned the heat off for this drive, the climate control, and it's funny because it doesn't, you forget how quickly cars get uncomfortable without climate control. For those who don't know, this little blue steering wheel means it is engaged. And this blue line here, I didn't even see the stop sign.
Officer passes by at the exact right time.
For me to not run a stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was more focused on the car in front of us turning.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Industrial Road.
Ugh, that's a lot of traffic to deal with. So I hope it just waits for all of it to pass. Just inching forward for visibility. That was, somebody made a convertible Tesla. That was weird. If you live in the Oregon, Washington area and drive a convertible red Tesla, please get in touch with me. Or if you know who it is, leave it in the comments because that's weird. I want to see it. I want to see it. A little bit of wheel nag because my hands were off. Oh, so good. I've had questions come up about phantom braking. I'm on hardware 4. I have never had phantom braking ever in this. So maybe it's because of the loss of radar or ultrasonics or I don't know what, but it's just never happened. Sometimes it will pause when you're next to a semi, but it'll slow down and go, wait, is this thing going to hit me? But I see that as being quite different. Correct lane. Everyone's going to be merging. This guy's going to be annoyed with me. Okay, this is a spot where we had a critical disengagement last time, where it pulled out onto the highway and really didn't want to pick a direction. So we're going to try it again. Oh yeah, a lot of cross traffic. Boy, are we going to hop that curb? I hope not. Okay, good. Better visibility. Going to be wide open here in a second. And we go. Like nothing at all. Didn't clip the curb. Like nothing. A breeze. Another A+. Okay, so coming up we've got a weird jog in the road plus that wrongly marked left that it wants to do. An illegal left across a double yellow through 2.5 lanes of oncoming traffic. Tried it the other night. It helpfully ignored and just went to the next intersection like a champ. Let's see if it does it again.
Now turn left onto Tennant Way.
Here we go. This is the moment of truth. There's no cars coming. I hope it doesn't try it.
Now turn left onto East Kessler Boulevard.
Nope. Oh, yeah. That's a disengagement. That's...
Onto Douglas Street.
That's unfortunate. Okay, this one we're going through the roundabout, the big square 16-part roundabout. And if we see on the map, it's got a million gazinsies and outsies. So far, so good. Very normal. Bit more to the curb than I'd want to be. Those are parking spots. But fine. If a professional drove me this way, I would not complain.
Turn left onto Louisiana.
Big roundabout, a little bit of caution. In we go. No nudge. Correct lane. So far, so good. Oh, this is just good. Slowed down for the speed bump. Fantastic.
Now turn left onto Louisiana Street.
And out we go. Boom. How would you rate that? Good. I'd rate it as good. I'd rate it as normal and natural. Yeah. So we've changed our destination to the mall because it struggled to go to the mall.
Now turn right onto Ocean Beach Highway.
Because there's some weird intersections with yields and stop signs in places that might be confusing. So this does allow a right turn. That one does not. Oh, that's probably why. It's because if you try and make a right from there, you might hit these people. Perfect. Let's see how many times it changes lanes. The correct number should be 0. Driving in straight lines should be easy, and it does seem to do them well. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I'm worried about all the weird cases. Don't need to change lanes. There's no need whatsoever. We're just going to have to change back. But all right. I guess whoever drove streets that look like this changed lanes in the past. Do you know the speed limit is 25 on this?
500 feet, then right onto Oak Street.
Okay, now we're getting up to the tricky part because there's a goofy little right, followed by a goofy left and a goofy right. You'll see. Here we go. Goofy right with a yield. No one's coming. Roll right through. Perfect. Goofy left. Perfect. Stop sign that is not ours.
Onto Great Street.
Someone else's stop sign. Rolling through it. Masterpiece. 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 We did do this drive the first night when we got it, in the dark, in the rain, and it handled it just like that. So good.
Now turn right onto Ash Street.
Okay.
Now turn left onto Ash Street. In 500
Taking that
feet,
back street
turn
like
left
that
onto
for-
Three Rivers
Is
Drive.
it? Wait, where is it going?
It's going to loop us around in the mall parking lot. Neato. Apologies if the fan makes it noisy, but I'm getting toasty. Oh. As a reminder, everybody, July 3rd is my birthday party, and you are all invited. Yes, you. Yes, really. Longview, Washington. We'll have it somewhere at Lake Sacagawea Park, which is where there will also be the huge 3-day 4th of July festival. So you can not only visit me, but also have all kinds of fun. Can't wait to see you there.
Onto Great Street.
Okay. Tina, Jeff had one where he's holding the wheel and it jerked it out of his hand. So, oh, we disengaged. Why'd you grab the wheel so hard? Me? What are you talking? You
Now turn left onto Alex Way.
having some indecision there. Shouldn't have turned like that. Yeah, that wasn't great. So what it did is it was in the outside of 2 turn lanes and changed lanes. If anyone was there, no one was there, and it could see that. But don't do that. And I get that no one was there. I get it. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Please get over.
In 500 feet,
There you go.
onto Ocean Beach Highway.
It's early, but maybe it can see the string of traffic ahead. Means that we have to get over. So there's only 2 problem spots left on our path. Of all the problem spots, it's only goofed on 1 so far. But that one is a real persistent problem. So the 2 more problem spots are our left and that flashing yellow by the lake. If you come to Longview, Nips has fantastic burgers and a long line to get them because they're wonderful. We very briefly had a Five Guys, but it just was like about to open before the pandemic, and then it didn't, and then it disappeared. And now it's a Verizon. And they don't even make burgers. Okay, here comes the first one. In the past, it would get to this intersection, not get over into the lane properly. Here we go. Into the lane properly. Once it tried to run the red light, and once it tried to just bang into the curb over there instead of going onto the street. I have high confidence. Looking good. Little slow. Not as confident as I would like, but good.
Give it a beat.
So if you're coming to Longview for my birthday party on July 3rd, this is it. This is the beautiful park where this will probably be, oh look, a pink Hummer limo.
Oh,
That was in front of our house.
remember some of that around there. That wedding will be us.
Somewhere here. This will probably be the Lumberjack show. So not right here, but we'll find a good spot for it. So now we come up on a two-way stop. A little close to the cars there, buddy. So here we come to the two-way stop. Boy, that's really far back. We gonna go? We're gonna go. Saw the pedestrian. Ah, perfection. Alrighty, what's the summary, you guys?
The summaries we need a perk.
We need what?
I just said the summaries we need a perk.
Yeah, we need a part. Yeah. Okay. So overall, I'd say awfully, awfully good. Of all of our, 4, 5, 6 edge cases that were really tricky, it's mastered all but one of them. And that last one is a navigation problem. Fix your maps. Fix your maps. It did that one just fine the other night, in the rain, in the dark, but now it's not. It's just not. So one last thing to work on, I guess, and then we're kind of in business. So in the comments, what did I miss? What did I misunderstand? How do you feel about it? Do you have version 12 just yet? Or are you still looking forward to it? And if you're the competition, how scared are you now?